There are children who are born with wonderful talents. They grew up in an intact, well-protected family and seem to have it really good in life. Others experience violence, poverty, and abuse. The list of atrocities that happen on this planet is endless. How can God allow this? As a teenager, I found no logical answers and lost interest in religion. I was depressed, hopeless, and saw no meaning in life at all. Years later, while living in alternative spiritual communities, I found answers that changed everything. During my time in a yoga ashram, I kept hearing the following mantra: "You are not just a physical body. Okay, then who am I? You are a being from a higher world. You come from that higher world and you will return there after you die. This higher spiritual world is called by different names in spiritual writings: paradise, heaven, Devachan. Completely different laws prevail there. In truth, you come from this world." Incarnation means that you leave this higher world and choose a family that is best suited for your earth mission. You use the physical body provided by the chosen parents and come to earth. You incarnate, you go into the flesh. Why do we go on these missions? Wouldn't it be far more comfortable and easier to stay in the kingdom of heaven? When we are in paradise, we live together with angels and receive an insight into our past earth missions and our true self. In the kingdom of heaven, we experience our higher self and an unimaginable bliss. We are surrounded by angelic beings and receive the infinite love and wisdom of these beings. A great longing arises to become an angel oneself. We want to learn to be ethical, to distinguish truth from untruth, and to love human beings who hurt us. We have a deep desire to compensate all immoral and unethical actions of our past earth missions. We want to feel the same pain that we caused to others. We definitely want to repeat ethical tests that we didn't pass in previous Earth missions. We want to receive uncomfortable, painful tasks in order to progress as quickly as possible on our path to angelic realization. This desire is as great as the thirst after a long journey through a dry desert. A deep longing for a challenging Earth mission arises. Jesus said, "It is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of God." This metaphor tells us that a comfortable and unchallenging earth life will not bear fruit in the kingdom of heaven. Karma describes the universal law of cause and effect. It states that every action results in a reaction. Every action, every thought has an effect in the universe. Everything you do and think today affects your personal future. I have created everything that happens to me. I'm responsible for everything that happens to me in the future. Everything that happens to me is an offer to grow, to develop, and a small test on the way to God realization. It is the school of life. When we have painful experiences, we often ask ourselves, why me? Why do I have to go through something like this? Destiny is not a punishment imposed by the gods. Rather, it is our own higher self that desired to face maximum challenges. It wants rapid development and justice.
Tvam indira viralarupa bharam bhajami. Tvam prachadena mudira chavina pidhaya man